Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to the channel. Today we have a good one for you. It is another full game and we've also got the mid-season rookie draft. We actually are coming off a pretty good win over West Coast out west, and today we have North Melbourne. So I thought I'd give you the full game just on the basis that North Melbourne are currently sitting ninth. So man, Alistair Clarkson really leading the charge for North Melbourne. He's got them basically level with us. So whoever wins this game will basically stay in the top 8. There's a massive chance this team could go up the ladder close to top 4. GWS are currently sitting 4th at the moment as we go and have a look at the ladder. And you can see the Bombers 6-5, the Roos 6-4. So whoever wins this game, like I said, there's a huge chance can really set up a big season. Man, North Melbourne, Alistair Clarkson really leading the charge for them. But like I said, this is huge. We've got the mid-season draft, so we're going to get into that. And then we're getting into team selection. Our last game was a pretty strong win over the West Coast Eagles. 11-7, 73 to 7-3, 45. So, big opportunity for the Bombers today. Massive opportunity in the grand scheme of things to get the job done against North Melbourne, who, like I said, are definitely moving their way up the ladder. 2 genuine top 8 contenders in AFL 23 at the moment. So, it's going to be interesting to see what happens. It's going to be interesting to see who can take advantage of this opportunity. And let's get into the mid-season draft, and then we'll get into team selection as we've got the full game for you guys. So sit back. If you're enjoying the content on the channel, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's do it. So we have the mid-season draft, as you guys can see. We're going to get straight into it. So first to pick a Hawthorn, barring our selection. Do we even get a first-round draft? I actually don't think we even get anything. So minimum players required 0. I don't think we get a pick. All right, so let's start the draft. First to pick, Stack. Man, Sydney Stack. Narkle goes. Ben Ronk. There's Brad Ham. Zach Langdon. Okay, so a few ex-AFL players who are in the system, they've been picked up. You've got Sydney Stack went to Hawthorn. You've got Quinton Narkle to the Blues. Oscar McDonald went to St Kilda. Sam Mays to Fremantle. Ben Ronk to West Coast. Braden Ham, he's an ex-Essendon player. He's gone to Port Adelaide. Zach Langdon. Wow, that's pretty big. Okay, so, I mean, like I said, we actually didn't get a pick. I thought we were going to get a pick. Patrick Nace, Matt Parker, who played for the Tigers last year. So, we actually didn't get a pick. That is, it's pretty disappointing. Who actually were the players who actually could have been picked up? Let's get these overalls down, then we can have a look. But like I said, man, mid-season draft, we never get a pick. All right, it's time. Team selection, it's the Bombers, it's North Melbourne. Let's do it. Okay, so a few changes this week. Setterfield, Reed, and Wiedemann are all injured. In comes Nick Cox. Lord will make his debut. James Stewart comes into the team as well. So there is a few injuries. We do need a set, and we've got to be ready for a ferocious North Melbourne. Let's get over to Marvel. It's the Bombers. It's the Roos.
It's great to have you with us at Docklands. We're set for an enthralling contest between Essendon and North Melbourne. Top 8 spots are up for grabs, and if you're on the outside looking in, then you simply must, at some point, beat someone higher on the ladder. And here come the visitors. Joins me. Who's your pick today?
Alright, so it's the Bombers, and it is the Roos. We've actually made a few changes. Like I said, this is the full game, so sit back, relax, enjoy it. It should be a good one from Marvel. Sunday afternoon football here from Marvel Stadium, and we are almost ready to go. Zach Merritt doing the toss. If you guys watched this game yesterday, it had it all. So we are almost ready to go here from Marvel. We had to make a few changes this week due to injuries. Hopefully, we can secure the ship and try and go for is it our 6th or 7th win of the year? I believe it's our 7th, so let's do it. It's the Bombers, it's the Roos. Bounce underway here, Draper against Coleman as we get the clearance. We go inside, opportunity. I tell you what, be good off to get off to a really good start in this one. Oh, little handball here from String over the top. That's a quick one. Oh, he missed. He missed. Man, I thought that was the start. I thought that was the start for us. Now, North Melbourne, they're around the same as us on the ladder, so got to be prepared to take on anything. Man, he just walks the ball out. Got a punch. Good spoil. Nice spoil down. Man, that's a tough little task there. Merritt can't get there in the middle of the ground here at North Melbourne. Man, it'd be nice to get the dub in this one here. Heppel can't get there. Man, you got to get back. Sardis is running. Goes inside 50. McGrath's one out. McGrath misses, and it's all North. It's all North. It's all North. And they get their first goal. Man, that's too easy. That's too easy. That's like a walk-in, and Jack Zeeble finishes for North Melbourne. Man, I tell you what, you need to take your opportunities when you're playing these type of games. In the middle of the ground, LDU in the middle of the ground, goes back out. It's all North Melbourne though. Redmond had to go, and it's Ridley. Oh, he handballed straight. Tried to go across to Redmond, and Zeeble's going to go for goal number 2. Man. So, Zeeble's already got 1, Disposal's 1, and he's got 2. So, Jack Zeeble has kicked the second goal for the Roos. Now, this is a much improved North Melbourne team here on AFL 23. So, got to be ready for it. Have to be ready. In the middle we go. Draper, nice little knockdown, but it's all North Melbourne. Moving the ball well. Got a spoil. Good spoil there from Mason Redmond. Redmond has to go again. Redmond can't go again. It is all North Melbourne. They load up and they've got 3. North Melbourne have 3. So after our little incident, man, after that, Peter Wright should have finished that goal, and North Melbourne have 3 goals. Man, we need this clearance. We need this clearance. Draper knocks it down. Merritt. And again, it's all North. Again, they go inside 50. Ridley has to spoil. Ridley did spoil. Nice little spoil from Ridley. Ball goes back. Draper can't get there. It's all North again. Played on, though. Why is he playing on? Is that goal number 4? That's goal number 4. My goodness, this is a fast start. Essendon got out in the fast start on North Melbourne in the actual AFL, and man, they've jumped us here early. Draper in the middle of the ground. Knocks it down. North are bringing it away again. Man, we can't even get our hands on the ball. Oh, Redmond. There we go. There we go. Running around. Codwell. Nice little chip out. He's going to find Martin. Martin should collect this. Martin turns. Martin can go inside 50. He does go inside 50. The package. The package has got it. Jake Stringer should not miss from here. Right in front. He's kicked 21 goals this year, and he should not miss from here. The package for our first goal. After having 4 goals kicked against us, Jake Stringer, he's got it. Bombers have their first. Man, that was fast footy. Mason Redmond with a massive intercept there at half-back. I've got to get a clearance here. Dylan Shield, got our guns in there. Draper goes up again, knocks it down. Dylan Shield, again, their wings. Why is our wings coming off? Ridley, good spoil. It can't be holding the ball. It can't be. Ball up. Okay. All right, Kelly. So, we did lose our defensive post. Zerk Thatcher's injured. Zach Reed's injured. Here is Merritt. Nice little handball out. Finds Codwell. Codwell. Ball up. If you guys are enjoying these full games, please let me know. I actually really enjoy doing them. Ball goes down. Merritt. Again. Little handball out. Codwell has to go. Codwell did go. But it's all North Melbourne, man. They're just lining up at this point. Got to spoil. Got to spoil, and we can't. And Larky. I knew this was going to be a problem. Their tools were going to be a big problem in this game, and Larky should go back here and goal. Man, that one just hurts. And Larky, he misses. Wow, Larky missed. Wow, we've really let us off the leash there. Redmond. See if Redmond can bring this one out. Well, that's a good-looking kick. Should find Codwell. It doesn't. But this one should go to Codwell. So Codwell can go through the middle of Marvel Stadium. Codwell, inside 50. Nick Hines floated up there. Ball goes down. Here's Heppel. Heppel towards goal. Heppel! He's got it. Dyson Heppel roving the pack beautifully, and the Bombers, they answer. Man, that's a good goal from Dice. Man, I mean, we needed it. We needed it. It's back to a 2-goal game. So Larky misses up one end. We transition the ball and we roll in. Here's Dylan Shield. Good little handball from Shield to Martin. Martin tried to go back in board. Don't know why he went back in board there. And now they've got numbers. Got a spoil. Good spoil there from Jordan Ridley. And Redmond should run onto this. Redmond, good little chip. Oh, not 15. Okay, play on. Redmond, you got to go again. Coming up is Martin. Redmond, Martin. It's all... Oh, man, their centre line players are just getting out on us. And it's all North. Man, Coleman Jones is all alone. They decide to give it to Cunnington. You got to go to him. You've got to go to him. They load up. It's not Cunnington. It's going to go in. And it's a mark to Larky. Oh, it's a point. Oh, wow. Thought that was a mark. Okay, I'll take it. I'll see if we can go this side here. Mason Redmond. Good kick. Hine should mark this. It's Sardis. Sardis can go out, can find... Oh, he turned it over. Oh, we're lucky. We turn it over again. Ridley. Good spoil. Nice ball from Ridley, but it's all North. It's a tackle chase down. It doesn't matter. And North have their 5th. Man, just poor mistakes in the back 50. Cox, you've got to get that going. That's got to be a kick. Back in the middle we go. Ball goes down. North again trying to get the release. Man, it's all North lining up again. Got a spoil. Ridley has been unreal this quarter. He has been unreal, and Parrish gets taken in a tackle. We're going to have a ball up. Man, Jordan Ridley, take a bow. He has to step up in the absence of our tools. Here is Drapes. Ball gets knocked down. LDU goes in. Good tackle. It's all North, though, and I'm telling you what, they got 6. I think North have 6. North have kicked 6 goals in the opening quarter. Man, have a look at this, though. I mean, it's too easy. Essendon kicked 6 against North. So, man, we don't want to concede any more goals. Back in the middle we go. Ball goes down. It's North again. I mean, we just can't stop their centre clearance. Ridley can't spoil this time, and Coleman Jones takes the mark. So, they're going for their 7th goal of the quarter. Man, this is a punch in the face. Wow. Coleman Jones, directly in front. For 7 in the quarter for North. He's missed. He's missed. He's the post. Man, I thought that was going through, but it's alright. So, Suva actually didn't go through. It come down, and Suva picked it up, and he kicked a goal. So, North have 7. 7-3-45 to the Bombers. 2-1-13. Man, got to be better. Have to be way better than what we're playing at the minute. If you can go through here, Jack Siebel's kicked 2, Curtis Taylor's got 1, Liam Shields got 1, Powell's got 1, Stringer and Heppel are our goal scorers. LDU has 7, Redmond's got 4, Merritt's got 3, Codwell's got 3. We're going to need a hell of a lot more out of our midfield. Let's get into the second half. Brad Scott's in the game. Okay, Brad. Man, look at Brad Scott's face cam, man. They've got to do a lot better than that. Second half here, underway from Marvel. Bombers concede 7 goals. Man, we cannot be giving up 7 goals in a quarter. It's just not going to work. In the middle we go. Ball goes down. Greenwood again. Man, why are our wingers just leaving? Redmond spoils. Good tackle from Mason Redmond. But turns around. Ridley marks. And Ridley gets tackled. I mean, that can't be holding the ball. And we're going to get a ball up. Man, Brad Scott in the game. And I'll tell you what, that face scan is looking very mysterious. Man, we are getting dominated. We are getting absolutely dominated, and he hits the post. We are getting absolutely dominated in the center clearance aspect of this game. Here is Redmond. Redmond, that's a long kick. Now, Stewart coming to the team. Good mark from Stewart. All right, run on Durham. Do we want to use him? We do use him. Durham can go back in. Finds Redmond. Redmond's ran on from the kick in. Mason Redmond can go. Man, we need the first goal this quarter to stay in it. Redmond on the left. Goes inside 50. One opportunity. Ball goes down. Parrish. Left foot. Parrish misses. Parrish missed the left right-hand side. Man, that was a good build-up, though, from the Bombers. I mean, if we can get it to our bigs like Stewart up to these points, man, it'll give us a good opportunity in this game. They bring the ball in here. Dangerous-looking kick, but they've got the opportunity to go if they want. Man, Peter Wright is in absolute no man's land. And now they're out here. Shield can't get there. Hine has to spoil. Hine can't spoil. That's an easy mark, man. We don't want to concede 8 goals. We just can't. Ah, and they've marked it. How has Cam Zurhaar marked that in the pack? I don't understand that. Cam Zurhaar going back for goal number 8 for the Roos. This has been an absolute clinic from them so far. He bends it. He bends it. He's got it. Cam Zurhaar kicks North Melbourne's 8th goal of the contest, and this is a genuine wake-up call. Just when we can secure a spot in the finals race, this happens. Ball goes up, and we've got a little glitch going on. All right, a little glitch. Ah, Ridley, that's big. Ridley got to go. Redmond can't mark. Does mark. Gives it to Merritt. Merritt can go. Merritt, you got to get hit. You got to kick it. You got to kick it, and Merritt gets tackled holding the ball. Man. And that's too easy, man. I mean, they're running rampant here. North Melbourne are just players out everywhere. Players out everywhere. Look at this. Have a look at this. They're out everywhere. And they've got another. Our defense is just absolutely nowhere to be seen. 9-4-58 to 2-2-14. My goodness. And what is this in the middle of the screen? Come on, AFL 23. Ball gets knocked down. Draper to absolutely no one in particular. We've got to go. We've got to go. Got to spoil. Can't spoil. Larky played on. He played on. Why did he play on? McGrath takes the mark. He's got Sardis if he wants to use him. Does use him. Sardis can use McGrath again. McGrath can kick. Good looking kick. Perkins, one out. Big one out. Big one out. Can't mark. Perkins for the ball. Archie Perkins can go on here. Oh, we tried to... Why is Peter Wright bringing his opponent there? And North get us on the transition. And look at this. All alone is Zerha. I mean, if we're going to turn the ball over, that one stings, man. Zerha's going for goal number 2 of the quarter. Zerha for goal number 2. And he's missed. All right, we're lucky. Breather, man. Just when we start getting our season back on track, this is what happens. I kind of feel like we lose these big opportunities for us. Cox gets tackled in a big tackle, and we're going to get a ball up. Man. No stop here for North Melbourne. We need to get a clearance, and finally we get a clearance, but it's going absolutely nowhere. Perkins, good tackle. How is that not holding the ball? Go back inside, and Parrish is gone as well. How is that not holding the ball just before, though? An incorrect disposal should have been given. And they've paid 15 on that one. And Cunnington stopped. He stopped! Alright, played on. Redmond gets tackled, man. Redmond is just been under so much pressure in this game, and that's a huge tackle from Mason Redmond. Go up the line. Good kick. Perkins, one out this time. Perkins. Can't mark. Look at the row from Parrish. Parrish can give this one up. Perkins again, though, but North Melbourne's pressure is just too good. Man, I think Parrish just could get that one on the boot. We've got to get 2 goals before half-time, and maybe, just maybe, we can get back in this game, but it's just not looking likely at the moment. And look at the handball. The sweeping handball. Got to get him. Can't get him. Got to mark. And Ridley again, man. Jordan Ridley's been very good. Good mark. Can go back inside if we want to use it. We can't mark. Got to go. Got to go. Bombers, they've decided to handball back here. How did that one get out? How did that get out? And it's all North Melbourne in the middle of the ground. Man, that's a big switch. Lord, big intercept. Okay, run on. Good looking kick. Got to get rid of it. It's alright, we've got numbers. Incorrect disposal again. Man, we can't get it past halfway. Jordan Ridley again. Man, Jordan Ridley has been absolutely huge in this game. Heppel, Campbell, it's... Oh my goodness, look at Zerha again. Zerha's all alone. Zerha is all alone. Look at this. Have a look at Zerha. He has an absolute paddock in the forward line at the moment. And he's going to go back. So Cam Zerha has had a few shots on goal so far. And this is for goal number 2 of the quarter. This is their 10th. And that one's going to come back. That's going to work back. North Melbourne all over the Bombers at the moment. On the cusp of half-time. We go goalless in that term. Man, we need a big response in this second half. So, a goalless half quarter from the Bombers. 2-2-14. We are getting basically a wake-up check. I mean, this is probably our poorest we've played all year. Zerha's got 2. Zeebel's got 2 for the Bombers disposal-wise. Luke Davey is up to 13. Cunnington 11. Curtis Taylor 10. Redmond's got 10. Ridley the next best with 4 for the Bombers. Man, we have a lot of work to do. Second half coming up. Okay, so second half here from Marvel, man. Bombers have been absolutely dominated in this one. And man, we've got a lot of work to do in this second half. So second half of football is coming up. 2 goals in a half is not good enough. Who's going to stand up from the Bombers? Let's find out. Second half underway from Marvel. In the middle we go. Draper's there. Can't win it. And why are our wingers leaving? Ridley, man. Ridley has been so good in this game. Alright, we're going to start kicking the ball a little bit more. Parrish. Can't mark. Out we go. Out we go. Parrish again. Handball to Sardis. Sardis can finish. Sardis. Big time goal. Man, we needed that. That is the best start to the quarter we could possibly imagine. Man, that is big. Sardis goals for the Bombers. Man, look at this on the run. He's actually been good since he's come into the team, and he drills that one home. Bombers trail by 45 points. Got a lot of work to do. Have a lot of work to do. Good tackle there. Come down, come down. All right, nice, nice, nice. Here we go. And, oh, he got it out. He got it out. Merritt, inside 50. String's got to work back. String's got it. Jake Stringer has got it. And this is for 2 quick goals to make things interesting. Jake Stringer shouldn't miss from here. This should be light work for Jake. And Jake misses. Man, that should be light work. Jake Stringer misses to the left-hand side. The Bombers 3-3. The Roos 10-5. Get 2 goals. Make things interesting, man. You got to finish in those situations, though. That's an easy kick in, man. Get some man. Can we get some man on man? Don't let North transition. So they're playing a little bit of keepings off at the moment. Decide to go up the middle of the ground. It's a dangerous kick. And that's a great mark. That's a great mark. North Melbourne are out here. North Melbourne are out. Heppel. Dice can't. So I feel like they're still 1 kick away. Cox is running. Great tackle. Good, it's all North. It is all North. And Luke Davies-Uniacke has been dominating all day. And he shouldn't miss from here, and he doesn't. Luke Davies-Uniacke makes us pay, and North Melbourne answer. Man, Jake Stringer misses up one end. Luke Davies-Uniacke, he makes it look easy up the other. And it's North Melbourne at the moment leading. In the middle we go. Draper can't win it. And again, it's their wings, man. Every time. We've got to get this little change going. Ridley, good mark. Ridley turns it over and he gets it back. Man, Ridley's lucky there. Here is Shield. Shield over to Draper. Draper goes out to Merritt. Get it inside 50. Zach Merritt goes in. 1 out is the package again. The package. Can't get it to go. We've got numbers, though. That's got to be deliberate. Is that not deliberate? Boundary throw-in, okay. Boundary throw-in. Can we get that quick response? Just get within a couple of goals. Drapes. Can't win it down. Can't let him get it out this easy, though. We've got to put some pressure on. Cox! Cox has got it. Is Cox going to line up? You know what? Go back, Nick. Have a shot. Come into the team this week. I only got the 1 disposal today. But alright, need some power on this one. Nick Cox. I don't think it's going to get the journey. But Parrish is there. And Parrish goals. Man, I thought Parrish missed that. Had an opportunity to kick a goal in that second quarter. He missed. This time he didn't. Man, we needed that. 4-3 plays 11-5. Let's get one more back. Make things interesting. Middle of the ground we go. Shit. Why? Man, they've got to change this up. Man, Redmond. Tough. Redmond really tough. That's a big hoping kick. Oh, play on. Sardis again. Sardis for 2. Sardis has kicked it. Man, Sardis, take a bow. He kicks a huge goal for the Bombers. And that keeps us within touching race. I'll tell you what, we've still got a long way to go. But we get 2 more goals. Make things interesting here. In the middle we go. Draper, you got to win a ruck tap. How are we allowing this every single possession? Ridley, though, has been strong in the back line all day. Plays on. Good looking kick. Sardis can't get there. Heppel trying to run onto it. Heppel running out of gas. How's that not holding the ball? I don't know. Here goes Heppel. Heppel can pump it inside 50. Langford's there. Langford can't mark. Got numbers, though, at the fall of the ball, but it's all North. Oh, we almost got him. We almost got him. And here go North. Transitioning. They bring it up. Ridley again. Jordan Ridley. My goodness. He is having a game. That's a good kick from Heppel. And he finds Nick Cox. Just settle here. Cox goes to the big man. Peter Wright has been not seen all day. But he marks. And he plays on. And Sardis is going back for goal number 3. Man, he has been very good in this game. Sardis. This would be big. Can he kick it? He can't. He misses to the left-hand side. And he actually kicks it on the full. Man, you got to take your opportunities in these games. They're going to try and play on here. And they do. 1 out here. Big 1 out. Redmond. Mason Redmond. Good mark. Redmond decides to play on and just bomb it out on the full. Man, how does that happen? How in the world does that happen? And now North have numbers. Now Cunnington goes out wide. Got to run him down. Man, they're just handballing backwards. And, of course, the ball falls in the way of North Melbourne. Codwell, don't get sucked into the play. They go inside 50. Ridley's got it again, man. Jordan Ridley is having himself a game. He goes out. He finds Stewart. Jimmy Stewart, my goodness, coming to the team, and he puts it out on the full. So, it definitely, I mean, it was their first quarter that set him up. That's good mark from Dylan Shield. Need a goal. Goes out. Peter Wright can't mark. We've got numbers at the fall of the ball, though. Codwell, nice little handball. Merritt can go one more. Perkins can goal. Archie Perkins goals. That's a big goal. Keeps us in it. We can almost get this back to 20 points. I mean, we're definitely fighting. That first quarter really done it for us. 6-3 plays 11-5. Back in the middle we go. Can we get this tap down? Merritt. Is that not holding the ball? How is that not holding the ball? Is that not holding the ball? Oh, Laverty. That was big. He goes out. He finds McGrath. And that's going to do us for the 3-quarter. But, I mean, that was definitely a better quarter from the Bombers. We still have a lot of work to do in this one. I mean, that jump that North got on us in that first quarter has really done it. Can we peg this one back?
What's happening down there, Gary? The Bombers will have emphasized.
Okay, so 3-quarter time. North Melbourne 11-5-71 to the Bombers 6-3-39. Let's look at the match stats. Zerha's kicked 2. Sardis is having a really nice game. Luke Dervis Uniac's kicked 2. Parrish also has got 1. Let's look at the disposal counts. Cunnington's got 20. Man, Redmond's got 12. Ridley's got 10. Codwell 7. Our mids have been smashed in this game, but we'll see what we can do in this final quarter. It's been a flat performance from the Bombers. Alright, so final quarter from Marvel. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Like I said, that first quarter really did it. In the middle we go. It's going to go to the wing. We knew it was going to the wing. It's going to the wing every single time. But Jordan Ridley has just standed tall this entire game. And he goes out wide. Heppel. Heppel, good mark. Oh, he tried to go to Cox. Cox can pick this up. Cox can go. Cox goes. Inside 50. Who's going to mark for the Bombers? Hines out the back. Can't mark. Peter Wright. Peter Wright gets tackled, and it's advantage for North Melbourne. Got to mark in the middle of the ground, man. We can't. North Melbourne looking the goods. They go inside 50, man, and it is all alone. So, North Melbourne, I tell you what, they are sending some messages to the league, and that's an easy mark. Oh, he decided to play on. Decided to play on, doesn't matter, and that could almost do it. The first goal of the final quarter was vital, and it goes the way of North Melbourne. Got some work to do, the Bombers. I mean, we had a few good weeks, but, I mean, these games here, these are the ones that let you down. Man, how are you stopping this? And, man, Jordan Ridley gets beat for probably the first time today. And that's an easy one for North Melbourne. They're hitting up at the moment. Zerhard played on, and Zerhard's got another. So now it's really party time for North Melbourne. It is really party time. Those mistakes we made in that first quarter, I feel like they really, I mean, they put us behind the 8 ball. Back in the middle we go. We just can't win a ruck tap at the moment. That's a nice little tackle there. And it is all North. It is all North now. They're lining up, and the floodgates are opening here at Marvel. This is another set shot for North Melbourne, directly in front. I mean, we fought in that third quarter, but honestly, it's just not good enough to be putting on these performances. And wow, my goodness, that's a horrible kick. He's kicked out in the full. My word. Now, we had to make some changes, which did hurt us, I believe. I feel like those changes did hurt us. But, I mean, this is just unacceptable. I mean, two teams around the same mark in the 8 and putting up performances like this. Peter Wright got to play on. Peter Wright, great quick, I was going to say, and Guelphy takes the mark. So, Mac Guelphy should go back. Shouldn't miss from here, Mac Guelphy. He's directly in front. Shouldn't miss. And that is appalling. Oh my goodness, that sums up our day. That 100% sums up our day here at Marvel. It's been a dark day, 43-point game. 43-point game. Got some work to do. Hopefully we get some reinforcements back against Carlton. As Peter Wright takes the mark. Peter Wright gives it to Parrish. Parrish has tried all day in this one, and he has got it. So Darcy Parrish, like I said, he's tried. He's tried his guts out. You can see him here. He is pretty happy with it, but I mean, it's just all for making the scoreboard look a little bit more respectful We've just been beaten in all areas in this one. Parrish gets the clearance this time. Goes out. Guelphy to himself. Guelphy to himself. Okay. And he loads up. Stringer. Stringer. Oh, he can't mark. And it goes through for a behind. 7-5. Plays 13-5. Hats off to North Melbourne, man. They've come and they've had a plan. And, man, that plan, they took us on early in this one. And they've just made short work of us. Draper, you got to go, man. Draper looks very tired. And it's all north through the middle of the ground. How are we allowing to run through the middle of the ground like this? We've got numbers. McGrath, good mark. McGrath can go. He goes out to Heppel. Man, Heppel's tried in this one. And that's a poor kick from Dice. That is a poor kick. And it's all North Melbourne now. So, like I said, we have a lot of work to do. Merritt trips across. Man, Merritt's been really quiet today. He's been our best throughout probably the entire year as Codwell takes the mark. Codwell can go. One-on-one again. Guelphy. Man, Mac Guelphy. I mean, I like that we're standing up at this point, but it's just not good enough. And now Peter Wright takes the mark. So Peter Wright, he's been pretty quiet today as well. Man, we need to get this set shot kicking down right. We've really struggled with our set shot kicking. So Peter Wright here, loading up for a goal. And it's going to come back, and it gets marked on the line. Man, Peter Wright couldn't even make the distance on that one. And that one stings. And now North Melbourne are out. Guelphy, you've got to go. Guelphy, you have to go. Oh, Guelphy went. He marked. Man, Mac Guelphy been playing good since he come into the team. I'll definitely give him that. We go inside 50, and we get another opportunity. This time, Jake Stringer. Surely we make the distance from here. Surely Jakey Stringer can make the distance from here. I mean, he's tried all day, Jake. It just hasn't really been his night, and this time he goes. So, it's a 30-point game at the moment. 8-5-53 to 13-5-83. Jake Stringer. I think that's goal number 2 for Jake. So, man, hats off to Jake in this one. We'll see if we can win this clearance. Oh, good tackle from Merritt. Really good tackle, but they got numbers out. Don't get sucked in, Redmond. Oh, Redmond intercepts. Got to go. Can we make this scoreboard look a little bit more respectful here? Guelphy again. Man, Mac Guelphy. He's got Parrish if he wants to use him. Oh, they said that's 15, and Guelphy ran on, and Guelphy got it again. So, Mac Guelphy had a few shots on goal this last quarter. See if we can make the most of it here. Loading up from outside 50. Let's have a look. Oh, that is just appalling. But on the line, it's a mark to Ben Mackay, I believe. And North Melbourne are going to win this one quite handsomely, really. I mean, 30 points. They've been the better team tonight. We got a lot of work to do. Shout out to Jordan Ridley, man. Jordan Ridley was so good in this game as they go inside 50 here. And, man, Pidgey McGrath takes the mark. Try and change it up here. Try and switch the play. That's a daring kick to Merritt. Merritt's got it. Can go out. Redmond, and that's going to do it here. So, it is a win to North Melbourne in our full game. Disappointing performance from the Bombers. Redmond can't really believe it. I can't really believe that we put up this performance. I thought it would be a lot better. I thought we'd come out all guns blazing after our big wins. But it's back to reality, and we take on our arch nemesis, Carlton, next week. 8-5-53, the Bombers to the Roos, 13-3-83. I mean, it was quarter time that did the damage. 7-goal first quarter. They kicked, 5 goals after quarter time to our 6. So, I mean, we beat them for the next 3 quarters, but it just wasn't good enough. And North Melbourne get the job done. Goals for North. Zohar kicked 3. Sardis kicked 2 for the Bombers. Stringer 2. Parrish 2. We look at the player stats. Curtis Taylor 23. Cunnington 20. Man, their midfield's killed us. Redmond had 14. Powell and Ridley. We're going to get into the team song. We'll wrap this one up. It was a disappointing performance from the Bombers, but we've got a lot of work to do.
That first 20 minutes that cost you the game. Is that how you look at it as well, pretty much, or is it a bit more complicated than that?
Oh, it's always really hard to judge. I mean, we experienced it last week again when you play a really, really good team and one of the best teams in the competition. Yeah, when they're challenged, they tend to rise to the occasion.
Okay, so the 3-2-1s this week. I gave 3 to Ridley, 2 to Sardis, 1 to Redmond. Man, we've got a lot of work to do. This was a disappointing performance from the Bombers. Disappointing performance from the Bombers. Man, that was as flat as you can get. That is honestly as flat as you can get. Next week, we take on Carlton, and I mean, that dropped us down to 9th on the ladder. So, a lot of work to do. 6-6. Carlton are 2-10. So, that's a game we should win. It's a game we have to win. Collingwood starting to make their way up the ladder. North are now 1 game clear of us as we go into Carlton next week. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I hope you enjoyed the full game. I mean, it was disappointing, but we will bounce back, and I know we will. Thank you for watching, guys. Stay blessed. See you in the next one.